Hey y'all, welcome back to Ava's Curly Girl Lessons. So you guys, I'm gonna move my water bottle all the way. That is so crazy. I did my regular wash routine as I did post as one of my very first posts on this page. So if you want to know what my wash routine is, it's very simple. I go in with my favorite shampoo and then I detangle it when the shampoo's in there. I go in with my deep conditioner. I let it sit for at least 30 minutes, apply a little heat or just do some stuff around the house, whatever. And then I rinse it out. And immediately after I rinse it out, I applied this, which is Miele's Avocado and Tamanu Anti-Frizz Curl Perfector Cream. I use this because it's extremely conditioning. Like, my hair feels really good. I just needed something that gave it some sort of protection just so it wouldn't be drying with nothing in it. So now I'm taking down, this is like how I had my hair when I went to go, I went to a yoga class, and then I was just like, let me go ahead and just let my hair dry overnight. So this is definitely day 2 of my process, because when I'm going to show you this other product that I'm using, let me take this down first, that way it can kind of dry a little bit. Oh gosh, and now sirens. Definitely gonna take this down. Hopefully as I take this ponytail out too, it has some time to dry a little. So the only reason why I didn't do this on wet hair is because I was told from, well, the person who created this brand, that she had made a video and she said that this product works so much better on dry or mostly dry hair. Now, you might be asking, I'm doing a shingling method. Why am I going in with this and not just using the Eco Styling Gel? I'll explain a few things. So I'm going in with this on my roots because anytime I've ever gotten the shingling method, my sister, she first introduced me to the style because she used to do it for my mom and it was so cute. But then once I caught on to how to do it, I was like, oh, this is really neat. Let me do it for my hair. I realized that my roots do not like to take to the gel very nicely. Like, it just does not respond very well. So when I got introduced to her products, and I would use her curly curl cream or her curl definer, they're both one and the same of a product, if you ask me. They do the exact same thing. I realized, I said, you know what? My hair, the whole strand of my hair responds better to that product than to just using Eco Styling Gel. So with that being said, I am going to go in with that green apple and aloe green apple and aloe nutrition curl definer cream at the base of my hair. And when I say the base of my hair, I'm talking like the first 1/4 of inch. Like, not 1/4 of inch, I'm sorry. So this is, my hair is halfway right here. You're gonna see me use that curl definer or you're gonna see me use that curl definer on this much of my hair. Of all that I have going on right here, you're gonna see me use it just on the base, like the root. So I was really focused on stretching really just a little bit of my hair. Honestly, this Eco Styling Gel, and I'm using the olive oil version, when it comes to the ends of my hair, it works the exact same whether my hair is wet or dry. So don't trip on that. And honestly, I think it works really good for any hair texture, but combining the two is like golden. It's perfect. You'll see. Because this is also going to help me have a little bit of stretch too. So when it comes time for me to truly what's the word? Oh Lord, I know my hair looks crazy. I'm taking all this stuff down. When it comes time for me to stretch my hair and put it in like a pineapple or a low back ponytail, it'll have all the time that it needs to truly not only like dry but then stretch, and it'll be a curl throughout the entire strand, which is what I'm excited about. I'm gonna be honest, I've never attempted this before, so I'm kind of excited about how it's going to turn out. If I'm being honest with you, you're gonna get a voiceover very soon. I'm gonna kind of like quickly go through it and probably get back on it once I get to the top, just so you can see what the progress looks like, because this is a very tedious process. But I'm gonna show you like the beginning. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna just put a loose separation just to show you. I'm going to show you just a loose separation. I'm just going to show you a loose separation version of how I do this. And I'm going to tell you a secret on what you can do to avoid flaking and to avoid your hair from getting hard. Don't do it right after, but when your hair is, I want to say 80% dry, when it comes to doing this style, you'll see me do it also. I'll come back probably the next day after my hair is stretched also, and you'll see me add oil to my hands, like a nice amount, and then I'll just kind of like put oil all on my ends and all on my hair just to help create that shine, and it'll help also soften the hair, especially as you go about your day and you're in the like a warm weather or in the house under like some heat, or you can even use like the sun will probably be your best bet. I'm not gonna even try to tell you to do something else. The sun will probably be your best bet. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that definer cream, because if I'm being honest, I'm not working with much. Like, this is the beginning. I'm working with like less than half of half. This is like a fourth. This is like half of a fourth of this container. So just to give you an idea, and I'm only putting it on so much of this, so you see me going like right about there, and then I'm just going to separate it. And this product does really well too once it has some heat applied to it. So I don't know if I should like, you know what? No, I'm not. I was thinking maybe I should go in with this nutrition curl definer at the base of all my hair before going in with the Eco Styling Gel, but nah, I feel like that's gonna be doing too much. But I want to show you like how the roots are. You see how it's more like definition at the roots, and then this is gonna take some time to curl. If you've ever used her products, you know that it is very yeah, I love me a nice defined curl. Swear is the cutest. And then I'm gonna just show you the full, just a little bit before I like fast forward. And then I just go on the ends with a nice amount of this gel, and then that is it, y'all. Keep the individual pieces separate. You can use as much gel as you like. It's so cute. You just want to make sure each piece is like separated pretty nicely, so you don't have any like issues. If a little gel gets over the other piece that you've already done, don't worry about that either. But I can't wait to show you the finished look. It's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty. I'm so excited. All right. Very first time doing the shingling method like this, so I'm extremely excited. It's been a while actually. I haven't done this in at least, oof, it's been a very long time since I've done this method, but it doesn't matter. And because I know how to define my entire strand, I feel like it's gonna make it look that much better. So, and you can just kind of see here, like when you add the gel, you can curl it however you want. I mean, it's gonna just bounce into its natural curl pattern. Add as much gel as you need. And once you make the separate individual pieces, I personally feel like it is so easy to once you do the separate pieces, it's super easy to just go in with the gel. You just gotta be careful not to like mess it up, because the curl definer is extremely, like, it's a really good product, but once it has its like foundation or its form, you don't want to like mess it up, because it'll create a frizzy curl. And that's the whole point of the shingling method, to avoid frizz. We are trying to avoid frizz by every means necessary. So hopefully this method works extremely well for all you girlies, for no matter your hair type, except for maybe the looser hair types. I just feel like y'all might not get down with this process as much, because I'm not gonna lie, the first products, the Talia Wajid products, yeah, if I wouldn't recommend you use it unless your hair is like a three anything, 3A, 3B, 3C on up, 4A, 4B, 4C. I think it was made for extremely textured curls. So that's just my only like warning for some of you girlies with a looser curl pattern. You're not gonna use anything other than the Eco Styling Gel. Alrighty, and I am so excited to show you guys what it looks like. Just a little more gel. So shrinkage is extremely critical. Like, do you see this? It's so serious. The shrinkage is overly real. I know y'all saw where I pulled it out to. So that's why stretching hair is so important. But just take a moment. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see that? From the beginning to the, do y'all see that? That is, listen, you can't make this up, honey. Look. Okay, so if you want a super defined look, definitely use both of those. So when I finish, when you see me come back on here, listen, the shrinkage is gonna be real. It's gonna be real, but you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Okay, shrinkage is real, so that's first of all. And so when I come back, you're gonna see it all looking about pretty short, but that's why stretching is so important. But you don't want to stretch your hair until it's all the way dry, because then you can prevent frizz. So I'm gonna log off and y'all gonna catch me. Okay, y'all, so I got done with my hair so late. I really took my time doing this. I know for a fact it shouldn't have taken this long. Like when my sister used to do my hair like this, it used to take her 4 to 5 hours max. It took me like, I don't even want to talk about it. It took me like definitely more than that to define this look or whatever. But I mean, it's really cute. I definitely took my time with it, because I realized even though I'm not really a fan of shrinkage, that I still actually really appreciate this look. So, and I definitely forgot to record as I did the front, but it was really simple. Like, you saw me do the back, and so I just went from the back all the way to the front doing the same method. it was nothing super special about it. It just took me, like, if I'm being honest, this took me longer than it might take some of you. It just depends on how defined you want your hair to be from root to end. And I wanted a lot of smaller pieces because I know, like, as I stretch my hair, as I wear it, and then eventually as I like create volume with a comb and things like that, that it's going to be bigger. And I just wanted to have like this really full curly look. Okay, y'all, so I am back to show you what my hair looks like after doing the shingling method. I'm gonna be honest, I kept it very, like, I didn't stretch it until maybe day 2 or 3. So this is the stretch look, and honestly, I love it. Like, I want you to kind of see up close what it's looking like, what I'm working with. You know, the back looks pretty much like the front. The only thing I will say is you just got to be really careful. When you get in the shower, you definitely want to make sure that you pineapple your hair or put it in a low ponytail and then wrap it in a scarf. That way it doesn't get wet, because then it could cause frizz and all that good stuff. But so far, I don't even think it's been a week. It has not even been a week. So I'm still dealing with week 1 hair. I decided to stretch it because I'm not used to like the super short look, but I'm definitely, like, you saw the video. I'm still incorporating it. That way you can see what it looked like wet once I finished that night and then dried the next day. And then here I am today, it's stretched. I wanted you to see what it looked like stretched, because stretched hair is just, everyone loves a nice big stretched curly fro of sorts. So yes, you guys, this is how it looks, and hopefully you like it. Honestly, this is probably gonna last. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but just know that I will tell you in my next video, whatever that's gonna be. I don't even know what my next hairstyle video is gonna be, but just know in my next video, I promise to tell you how long this hairstyle lasted and what I chose to do with it after week 2. If I keep it longer than 2 weeks, I'm probably going to put it in like a halo braid or a halo twist or something like that, just to like keep my ends protected. And I'll probably put like a sealant or something on them and just like tuck my hair away. But yeah, so I'll keep you updated, especially in my next post, to let you know how this hair process is going. But I've been recording videos early because I know I'm going to be super busy as the seasons change and I get into work and everything. So I will definitely let you know how long it lasted, give you the update for the definition and frizziness and all the details in my next video as you see me do another tutorial. And I might actually just make like another video with this hair completely worn out, but me not necessarily wanting to wash it. And I might just show you me doing like a halo braid or a flat twist or something that'll last like only a week. Like I don't try to push my natural hairstyling past 3 weeks when it's just my natural hair. But I also don't put a lot of stuff on my scalp either. And you also know, due to the seasons changing, and if you don't use a lot of product or oil your scalp often, everything stays pretty good. So yep, I am gonna oil my scalp probably once a week, which is not much, so it doesn't dry out due to the season changing. But yes, you guys, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully this was helpful. You're gonna try out the shingling method with heat or without, it doesn't matter. Honestly, if you do it with heat, you'll be able to wear it the same day. I would recommend not stretching your hair until the hair is fully dry. So don't try to stretch it while you're drying it because it may cause frizz. Your curls might not come out as defined or as nice. Definitely make sure your hair is thoroughly dry before you try to stretch it, which you can do by literally just grabbing the ends of your hair, pulling it, and then just blow drying the roots of your hair if you're using a blow dryer. If not, I put my hair up in a pineapple, went to sleep, woke up, took the pineapple out, and then pulled my hair into a low ponytail. That way it can have an overall stretch and not anything funny or cheesy where the top is stretched or the back is just stretched. I want it to be even. So I did that, and then I was able to wear it literally the same day. It didn't take long to stretch once it's dry. So yes, that is all, you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I post content at least twice a month. That's been my goal. I at least post twice a month. So that's what you can expect going forward in the future. And until next time, everyone, I'll see you.